Okay. Who was your worst ex and why? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so the question is, have I ever got cheated on and why? I'm just supposed to know why I'm just getting cheated on. Like what? Nah, y'all are dumb funny. I'm not gonna lie. Um, three, two, one. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be posting a Q&A. You guys got questions. I got the answers, so let's get into it. Like, I love y'all. First of all, let me just start off by saying that thank y'all for the support. I've only been doing this for 2 months, and y'all have been consistent with the views. Y'all have been bringing my subscribers list up, and I love that for me, and I love that for y'all. Cause honestly, I'm a vibe. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a vibe. If you're not subscribed, what are you really doing? Like, let's hit that subscribe notifications and make sure you subscribe to your girl because we posting straight bangers. Period. You know how they be in the club like anyways, so I got a Q&A. Y'all been asking some spicy stuff, I'm not gonna lie. You already know how I am, but I'm gonna try to get as personal as I can without getting too personal because obviously, but you know, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for my subscribers because I love y'all. Y'all the reason why I go up, so I'm gonna do it for y'all every time. So I have my other phone that I got the questions on, and I'm just gonna answer off of there, and that's how we're gonna keep this going. You feel me? I'm gonna put the spicy ones at the end just because y'all are wildin'. And I'm just like, I'm gonna pick and choose. But anyways, so we get into this video, period. Okay, so the number one question is, would you like to be famous? Okay, so we're gonna start off straight like that. I don't think my concerns is not really too much about fame. It's more about wealth and bringing my name up. So I mean, I guess technically, yeah, I would want some type of fame, but honestly, I just want to be famous for what I've done on this earth. You know, I want to do this YouTube stuff up. I also want to be an attorney, so I'm gonna show the girls you could obviously do both. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts to this world. You could be a baddie and a smart baddie at the end of the day. Like, I'm actually applying to go to law school, which is another video that I'm gonna have up waiting for you guys to show you my process and me applying to law schools. And I'm 23 years old. You could really do it both. Like, if you don't limit yourself. So yeah, I'm trying to be famous, but it's not really too much about the fame. It's more about the wealth and how I, spread my name around, because you only live once, and I'm manifesting to be her. So I am her. Period. Favorite holiday. So I would say my favorite holiday, no lie, I love Christmas just because when I was a child, that Christmas spirit, I love good energy. So I always loved Christmas. And of course, Thanksgiving, because the meals, come on, like my family, I don't know about y'all family, but my family go up when it comes to Thanksgiving. So those are my favorite too. Honestly, do you like scary movies? No, I actually really don't like no scary movies. I'm not gonna lie, just because I don't mess with that demonic stuff. I don't Christian gang all the way. Like, I don't be playing with none of that demonic stuff. So actually, I do not watch no scary movies. That's not really in my forte. Do you like roller coasters? Of course. Like, I love roller coasters. Everybody know, all my friends know, I'm a first seat passenger when it comes to them roller coasters, because what's the reason of going on it if you're not gonna sit first seat? Like, let's be for real. Like, let's really be for real. Okay. What's the next one? So I got, what advice would you give your younger self if you could go back in time, and what age? That's a good one. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I would have two advice to give my younger self. One is save. Like, if I could go back in time and save, oh my God, I would have saved, because you just don't know how this world's gonna work. Especially if I was around like 15, 16 going back in that time, I would definitely say to save, because college is right around the corner and you want to have your extra coins when times get hard. You feel me? You don't want to be eating ramen noodles. But either way, me and my friends, we were still up. We wasn't really eating ramen noodles. But either way, I'm gonna give you that advice. Save, 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 save. And again, what are you gonna do? Save. Just keep saving, because it's just like, why not? I know if I was 15, I probably would have saved I probably would save like half my check because I was getting a good amount. I was getting more than minimum wage. So I could have saved half my check and then spent the other half. But when you're young, you're not thinking like that. You're thinking, I'm young, I don't really need this. But honestly, I will go back in time and save. That's the one thing. And two, just live in the moment. Like, I felt like when we was younger, we was like, oh, I want to be 18, I want to be 21, I want to be grown, da 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 da. And it's just like, it does, like, I'm here now and it's ghetto. Like, the adult world is real ghetto. Like, I'm I'm trying to go back. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to go back. So honestly, it would be to save and just to live in the moment. Like, I would love to go back to be 15, 16. Like, those were the good memories. That was a good life. But honestly, I'm still living my life right now too. Like, I get why I was feeling to grow up when I was 15, but now I understand why I want to go back as 23, just because it's just like, life right now. So those would be the two: saving and just, living in my age, living in my aura, like being 15 and not wishing to be 18. Best college memory. Okay, so it's a 3-part. So it's best college memory, would you do pleasure over, and life after college. How has it been? So I would say that the best college memory that I have would probably be and first of all, let's just start off. College was the best time of my life. Like, I had the best 4 years of my life. Like, obviously I had my ups and downs, but for the most part, I loved college. Like, I just loved my friends. I loved who I was around. I loved my independence. I started to become, my true woman at that point. So honestly, I have so many memories of college, but let me pick which one is my best one, honestly. No lie, I feel like my best memory was when all of my friends started to kind of like intertwine into being a friend group. So I'm gonna get into that a little bit more, but everybody in my friend group now is a point from my past. Autumn, she's my friend from dance school. Casey's my friend from high school. Dean's my friend from college. Brown is my friend from we're in the same sorority. So it's like when all my friends came together, and it was like that didn't happen too much college. It was more so after college. But with Dean and Brianna, when they started to become cool, those are one of the best memories happened, because I swear all of my friends are like me. Just, I don't even know how to, we're just funny, like, and we click. So those are the best memories, like, going to Cheney together, sitting in a room, smoking hookah, laughing, chilling. Like, those are the memories that I remember, just chilling back and, just living in the fun, just don't have to work, going to school, just being with your friends. Like, that's what I love. I don't really have a specific memory, because every day with my friends, it was always a vibe. Like, I can't even pinpoint what memory I have, but every memory, like every time I was with my friends, I had a good time. Would you do pledging all over again? Yes. I would honestly pledge again, because like I pledged my sophomore year of college, and that honestly probably was the best thing I ever done. Like, I got to meet some beautiful ladies. I got to, really grasp womanhood and be around older sisters and new sisters, mentoring the younger sisters coming up, and then the older sisters mentoring me. It's kind of like a cycle, and I love it. I love all my older sisters. I love all of my newer sisters. Like, I would obviously pledge all over again. And I learned a lot during pledging. And we pledged during COVID. So we the ones that's really official with it. But we ain't gonna say too much. You feel me? Life after college, has been good. So I feel like this has been my main question. Like, what am I doing now? Like, what's been going on in my life now? And I work for Harris Keenan Goldfarb, which is formerly Burns and Harris. I work for a law firm for personal injury. I started as a legal assistant right after college. I was doing like medical records, basically helping the attorneys and the paralegals on their case. And then I advanced myself up, really asked for me to become a paralegal. So now I'm learning everything, and I love it, because I do want to go to law school next year. And I'm, just learning a lot in the firm that I work at now, and, the reasons why I want to do it. are connecting, because I'm the type of person, like, if I am involved in something and I really do want to do it, like, I'm gonna do it. And I love learning. Like, that's just, especially things that I want to do. Like, I go there every day. I ask so many questions. But yeah, so basically I'm a paralegal right now, and I'm going to be, hopefully, going to law school next year to become a full-fledged attorney. And it's so crazy because this has been my dream ever since I was like 7, 8. Like, I've said, oh, I want to become an attorney. And I'm gonna do it because this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. So I'm gonna do it. What advice would you give someone going into college? So, 3 advices that I would give you going into college. Number 1, do not forget why you went there. Like, yes, college is fun. Yes, college is cool. You know, you can go to parties, you can meet people, but make sure you're up on your grades, for real, especially if you're trying to go to grad school, especially if you're trying to be an attorney and a doctor after this. Your grades matter. Don't go up in college and forgetting why your mother just spent her money, you know, or your mother or your father or you. Like, this is not free. Don't play around with your future. Obviously, still have fun. Like, I had fun, but I made sure that I did what I needed to do in terms of my grades. Make sure you do what you need to do, because that's the biggest thing. If you fall in behind or this and the third, you got to leave the party life alone. You got to tell your friends, hold on, backtrack, and get yourself back on course, because that's the reason why you came there. So that would be my main thing, is just don't play around with it. Like, don't play around. This is your future. This is your success. Yeah, you can have fun, but do what you say you was going to go there and do, and still have fun at the end of the day. 2, what's the second one? Really watch out who you decide to be cool with, because that is going to change the directory of your college experience. You don't want to be cool with somebody messy, always in something, because when it's their problems, it's going to be your problems, and now you in something you ain't even know you were supposed to be in. Really choose who you're going to be around, because it's crucial to your success. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Freshman year, sophomore year, I don't feel like I was, you know, in tune too much with people who were, that I hung around beside the group that I came in. The people that I started to hang around, I don't feel like I was like, they were really in tune with school or whatever. And thank God that I always had a mind of my own, and I always did what I needed to do for school. But around me, it was just like, I'm seeing people drop out. I'm seeing people get kicked out. They're not taking it serious. And you got to realize, like, you just spent all that money to get kicked out when you could have just been doing what you needed to do the whole time. So it's just like, don't play around with it. Don't play around with your money. Don't play around with your success, because if you really want to be something, hey, that's all I'm gonna say. And then 3, yeah, like, I think that with those 2, you'll be fine. Make sure the 3 is to tie together to the 1 and 2. Like, make sure you really do what you need to do in terms of your grades, and make sure you are watching who you hang around. If you do those 2, you'll be set. Okay, who was your worst ex and why? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Honestly, I'm not putting out no names and nothing like that, because we not doing that. But worse, I gotta really think about it, because yo, what do y'all want? Like, why y'all asking me this? Worse, I would, nah. Honestly, I really don't have like a worse ex. That's why I'm weak, because it's just like, for the most part, I'm pretty much like, it's no beef between none of them. Like, I'm if I see them today, I'm still cool. Like, I'm a cool person. I generally don't take what happened in the past too serious. Like, we was young. We was trying to figure out life, navigate life, be together. So, honestly, I don't feel like I have, like, a worst ex. Like, okay, next. So, the question is, what do you fear the most? Ooh. Honestly, I have 2 fears. And I think I would say my first fear is not being successful. Because, y'all, I just wanna be successful. I just want to be nah, but for real though, like I really want to be successful. Like I feel like that's my main fear. Like I'm scared. If I'm not successful, what am I doing? What am I doing on this earth if I'm not gonna be successful? That's my main fear, and that's the thing I think about every day. How am I gonna be successful? What am I going to do to make sure I am good, I'm comfortable, I'm sustained for life? That's my main fear, honestly. And it's not like it's like a like it's like a, oh my god, it's an OD, like fearful of it. I'm just trying to like go on emotions and see what way I'm gonna do it, because I know I'm gonna be successful. I already know. Like I put that in the air. I manifested it. God's by my side. I know I'm gonna be successful. It's just about how and figuring out. And I'm 23. Like I feel like at any age, specifically in your 20s, you're going to be fearful, or not like really fearful. You're gonna be wondering, okay, what's my next steps? And if you're not, you need to. Because time passes you by. You don't want to be 30 like, nah, I got to get my shit together. That's why I'm trying to get my stuff together now. Because I'm trying to chill when I'm 30, 35. But, what's the oldest person you've dated? I, nah, I'm not laughing because I dated no old person like that, OD. I dated, I think when I was 19, the person was 21. So yeah, I mostly date in my like age group, honestly. Like I don't really, and it's nothing bad about it. Like I've just always dated in my age group. Not saying like, you know, there's a problem with older people or older men or young men, but I just always dated in my age group. I don't know. Have you ever lied about your age? No. Like, what am I lying about my age for? I'm 23. Like, if anything, I'm trying. What? No, actually, I do be lying about my age. When I be in the street and these men be kind of trying to come up to me, I be like, bro, I'm 16. Like, I'm 16, bro. I can't do nothing for you. And then they be trying to, oh my God, you're not really 16. I'm 16. And you going back and forth with me, I'm 16. Like, I told you what I am, because that's what I am. That's what I am to you. So for you to think that you're going to go back and forth with me over my age that I'm telling you is giving petty. And I'm scared. What's the craziest thing you've done while you were drunk? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't do anything too crazy because I don't get overly drunk. Like, I'm not the type of person to be going to the club getting OD. Back in college days, like, I don't know, like went to a party, was dancing OD, something I wouldn't probably do on a regular, but that's all I can say. I ain't do that too wild. Like, have you ever been in trouble with the police? No. I've never been in trouble with the police. I don't play those games. Everybody know I don't play none of those games. I abide by the law every time. It's just that simple. Like, I'm not about to do nothing that's going to jeopardize my future. Never got in trouble with no police. How am I going to be an attorney and got a record? Make it make sense. What's your biggest insecurity? I don't know. Because it's like, I feel like I have like minor insecurities. I feel like that everyone does. But I don't have like an overall big insecurity. Like, I love myself. I love who I am. You know, I've come to the point to just love myself. I wouldn't say I'm too insecure about anything, honestly. I love who I am. And I love the person that I'm becoming. So if they're like little minor ones, like, I don't know, like my nose or something like that. But even then, I'm pretty, so. What's your biggest turn on? Okay, so what I would say, like, especially like, I guess for men, my big, like, I have two big turns on. Like, if you wear, like, you wear cologne, you got a nice, calm fit on, you feel me? You looking up to par, you doing your big one. I love that. I love that. Skin glowing, everything glowing, like, I just love that. I feel like that's my biggest turn on. If you dress nice, you look nice, you smell nice, like that's what I like. And then you being smart and intellectual, because I like to hold a lot of intellectual conversations. So I feel like that would be my biggest turn on, is to really sit down and have a conversation with you and to understand you and understand how your mind works, because I love having conversations with people and, you know, different perspectives about everything. That would be my biggest one, is if I could really have a conversation with you and you're intelligent and you dropping some knowledge on the queen. Oh yeah, like that would be my biggest. Okay, so the question is, have I ever got cheated on and why? Like I'm just supposed to know why I'm just getting cheated on. Like what? Nah, y'all are dumb funny. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I have gotten cheated on. In the past, I have gotten cheated on. That's actually a funny ass, like, yo, I'm talking, that's why I be saying college is dumb funny. That's a funny ass story that hopefully, you know, down the line I can get into. My college, I would say, like, my college experience, like, the person I was with, he definitely was wilding with other people. And it was just like a crazy situation. Like, I got, like, I wouldn't know, like, oh, like, you feel me, I got you because I feel like probably because, I don't know, like, probably because we're young and he's trying to figure out his life and he, you know, he got females here and there. Anyway, like, if you want to play tic-tac-toe, that's calm. I'm just not about to play with you. Like me? Like, come on. Don't play with it. Like, okay, so as I was making my video, I totally forgot to do an outro. I'm on my way about to go to the laundromat, so I'm trying to do this real quickly. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have given me for my 2 months of me joining the YouTube channel. We're here from the beginning. Like, y'all were here from the beginning. Like, we're gonna go up. So if you're not subscribed, what are you really doing? The next banger I posted is a Jamaican one, and you better be subscribed before that, because you're not gonna want to miss that notification when I drop that video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I love you guys. Bye.